Alrighty, welcome back. This is Aussie Gamer 17 and we're playing some more Deus Ex Mankind Divided. For this particular video we are going to be doing mission number 13, main mission 13, and it involves leaving Prague again. We're going to go to Garm, the research facility. I think it's to follow up a lead that we have involving Viktor Marchenko. Now, before we go there, we're going to... Well, to go there, we have to finish mission 12, which we covered in an earlier video, but it left us with one more task, which is to go to Chicane. But going there will automatically start mission 13 and we'll leave Prague.
Is that you, neighbor?
Alright, this is just finishing off the side mission that we did earlier.
It's very sweet. Are there...
But we're going to head to the subway while we listen.
But I do know it wasn't an isolated case.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
No, but it's the truth. Just try to be careful. Keep a low profile. If anything happens, if you ever think you're in danger, you know how to reach me.
Thank you, but let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Okay, and we'll continue more on Daria in a later episode. Now, before I head to Chicane, which I think is the... Hang on, we need to make sure we activate this quest, because then it'll show us that we're supposed to go to the top right there, or the northeast, but we're actually going to go to the northwest so that we can stop by the Havani apartments and do some selling before we leave Prague, because there's no shop in this next section of the game. So let's do that. Okay, let's go straight to Mikhail and sell our stuff so that we've got enough room to pick up some loot in the next area, really. That's the main reason for doing it. We don't really need too much, though. Can't help myself. Alright, up we go. Here he is.
You have credits?
He's only got hyper sims, doesn't he? Yeah, we don't want that. Alright, sell. We don't want that. Anything lethal, as usual. If it's the first time here, this is how we take care of business. We don't need any of the Tesla cartridges either. Or the nanoblade ammo. Keep that, get rid of that. Don't need any combat rifle ammo or shotgun ammo, obviously. Keep the pistol EMP, machine pistol ammo, goodbye. Definitely don't need any hypo stims anymore, well, not that we ever have. But I've done some other playing around off camera and there's nothing left to use them for the rest of the game. Actually, I don't think we've used any in the whole game, have we? No, I don't need that either. Look, we don't need any of these, but just in case we want to have a play around with them, I keep a few. I don't want that though. I'm gonna keep those, get rid of those, and that. And we really don't need any of these either, but I'm just gonna sell just a few of them. We've got more money than we have anything to do with for the rest of the game, guys, so but hopefully I'm showing you a way to get enough resources that you guys can do what you want with it, you know, and have options, alright? Okay, so now we're ready to head to Chicane and leave Prague, but if you've got any side missions, let's just double check. Any side missions open other than the Mystery Orgs, because we can't continue that one, make sure, and even points of interest possibly, but make sure that you finish them all off now. Two reasons. Some of them might not be available when you come back, and they're also a lot easier, without spoiling anything else, they're a lot easier to do now than when we come back to Prague. Let's just see if anything's in here. Nope. Can't help myself. There's sometimes crafting parts, I can't remember which ones though. Alright. Straight to Chicane now.
listens to that garbage?
Now, if you have been watching the whole walkthrough, I've just recently, if you haven't already noticed, started on Twitch as well. So make sure you go and check that out. Check out my Twitch channel. Definitely give me a follow there. It would really, really help out. Nothing too much should change here on YouTube. I'm still just as committed to this as I ever have been. Love making these videos and will continue to do so. Alright, let's go.
You better have a good reason for digging around in Mac's Dubai investigation. I thought we'd agreed that...
Ark is being set up. Someone wants us looking the other way, chasing the obvious target while they prepare their next attack.
What? What are you talking about?
Come on, Miller, it's too neat. You know as well as I do that Ark didn't hit us in Dubai.
Is that so? Who's this someone then, huh? More blank pages? More ghosts? Like the ones you say took out Rucker?
I don't know who they are, not yet, but I know where they are. I've traced them to an old bell tower facility in the Swiss Alps.
Bell Tower? They're just a bad memory. All their assets were sold off more than a year ago.
And I'm sure if we look closely at some of the buyers, we'd be staring at a tangle of untraceable shell companies.
You're throwing a lot of assumptions around here. What we need is evidence, Jensen. I told you. Did you even meet with Fletcher? Did you look into the evidence you found at the train station like you said you would?
What do we want to say here? I can't remember. Don't think anything really changes anything. Yeah, let's just do that.
Yeah, and that took me all over town, away from the real doers, just like it was supposed to. So I decided I need to stop blindly following orders and follow my gut instead.
Following your gut can sometimes blind you to the details, make you miss things. But I suppose if you've done enough legwork to support it. This bell tower facility, how the hell did you find it?
Probably hedge again. Let's just hedge.
Nothing was sitting right with me. After the ambush in Dubai and then seeing what happened to Rucker, I had to question our assumptions that Ark was behind everything. So I did what any cop would do. Research.
I can't fault you for that, but I'm not sure I can buy it either. Now is a bad time to be going off book. Word of Rucker's death is spreading, and riots are breaking out all over Gollum. If state police can't contain them, we're gonna have a major problem on our hands. I can't afford to send the strike team in on a wild goose chase right now.
I'm not asking you to send the team, send me. Me and Chicane.
Come again.
We do a
Yeah.
flyby, check it out from the air. If
I love
clear,
this game.
Slip in, take a look around, and we find out if my theory is correct.
And if you're mistaken,
Then we focus back on Ark. And I'll never disobey another order again.
Right.
Chicane, you got enough fuel to reach the Alps?
We'll get there, if that's where we're going.
Do it. But I stay in the loop. No more rogue agent shit. Copy?
Solid copy.
All right. Good luck.
You'll never disobey another order again. Shit, I can already see your nose growing.
I'm not wrong about this. I know that facility has answers. What, are you doubting me too?
I think Miller smells a bit of bullshit on it, but it's good enough to get me moving. You ready to light out?
Oh, hang on. Okay. Let's just have a little chat to him first about the limp.
I know you asked me to memorize that speech you gave when we first flew into Gollum together, but...
The one about us not being friends ever. But now you want to ask me about my leg, don't you?
I'm only curious. We've all got a story.
No, that's not it. What you really want to know is, do I hate him? The man that tore out my knee. His name was Lachlan Beats. He was a laborer. Worked in the mines up near Bendigo before everything went to hell. Beats was a family man who did what he thought he had to
Bendigo,
do
not far from
provide
where
for
I
his
am
family.
sitting right now.
See, back then, nobody could compete with you Oggs when it came to manual labor jobs. So, He made a choice, if you can call it that.
And his choice changed your life. You don't resent Beats for what happened?
What I resent are the men who coaxed men like him to get augmentations. Men who enforced a system where the rich could buy artificial expertise without thinking about what it would cost all of us in the end. No, I don't resent him. At least not anymore. I was simply in the wrong place at the wrong time. Story of my life. So look, on that sunshiny note, what do you say we put some miles behind us?
Okay, and just one other thing while I'm thinking of it. I've played certain sections of this game several times while practicing it for these videos, and I've also finished the game completely from start to finish twice now. And unfortunately, both those times that I finished it, I did not get the Foxiest of Hounds achievement. So there's some sort of problem with me setting off alarms. So hopefully I've been a lot more careful on this particular playthrough that we're recording for these videos. So hopefully we get the achievement on this playthrough. If not, we're gonna have to try something different with our following playthrough on the harder difficulty, which is like a permadeath difficulty anyway. So we're gonna have a big task on our hands for that playthrough anyway. So just something I wanted to give you guys the heads up about. But we'll find out when we end this playthrough. All right, let's chat to him about this as well.
Hey, when we get to the Alps, we could get into some action. Are you ready for that?
Why? Because I've been flying hack for the last few years. That's the thing about us naturals, Jensen. We never rust. Look, I've been doing this a long time. Been in my share of shit too. Always managed to pull myself out of it.
Fair enough. Just don't leave without me.
Hey, listen up. I know we're not exactly pals, and I know I can be an asshole. But I'm not a fucking asshole. In fact, I'm offended you'd even say something like that.
It's not what I meant.
I'm just messing with you, Jensen. You ready?
Alright, we're ready. Yes, we are. I guess if you weren't ready to continue on with Mission 13, you could do not yet and go back into Prague and sort things out, but let's do this. And there's the game giving you a warning about the unfinished side missions as well.
Yeah, fire it up.
Garm just popped up on radar. I'll keep us beyond visual range and engage DRFM jamming. You can scan the facility from the air with...
Negative. I'm gonna find out what's being planned. I gotta get inside.
Crazy. We have no way of knowing what's in there.
I'm tired of flying this limousine around. Did you say you wanted to get back in the action?
Fine.
Not setting us down.
That away. I don't know why you got that out. There's nothing to find here, no loot or anything like that. So just head towards the waypoint, the mission objective. And all you want to do is hack open this door. Level 1 hack. I don't think there's any way to get a code for it. And we have to go here. Yeah. Don't need to.
Anomaly detected.
It's always easy, this one. And then open the door. Or not.
You really must avoid taking those wrong turns. little taste. So at the end you understand what you're interfering with. Give my regards to Talos.
I thought there'd be more blood. You said Rucker was covered in it.
Rucker had more meat in him than this one. Maybe that's the difference.
But you're sure he'll die?
The Orchid has no mercy. His end will come. It will be slow, and it will be painful. Just time enough for a man to think on his sins.
So he's injected us with the Orchid virus.
Yeah.
If he found us, it means the facility is compromised. We should move out.
No. We were warned that this one was coming. We have time before they start searching for him.
If you are certain. What about your friends from Ark?
Those fools have outlived their usefulness. Let them drink a little more, then dose them with more. Don't do bodies with this one. Enough of this dead weight. You carry him now. This is as far as I go.
You're flying back to Prague.
I need to meet with those Diwali pigs. Get them to accelerate the timeline so our shipment clears customs immediately.
They will want more money.
Smugglers always want more money. The Diwali won't get it.
So the men and I should stay here and proceed as planned?
Brown confirmed everything with Picos last night. Date and time.
End of the line for you, friend.
Yikes. Are we dead?
Chicane. Chicane, come in.
Doesn't look like we're dead.
How long have I been out?
Alright. So somehow we're alive. Okay, now this is a very, very important choice, and it in regards to that achievement I mentioned just before, the Foxiest of Hounds, if you want to do a playthrough with no alarms, you can't contact Milo. If we contact him, there's going to be an automatic alarm later in this mission. So that makes our choice very easy. We're going to contact Vega.
Alex, it's me. I need help.
Sure, what is it?
I walked into an ambush in the Swiss Alps, and I can't race TF-29's pilot.
You're in Garm? Fuck, it's gonna take time to scrounge up a VTOL. What happened?
They were waiting for me when I got here. Marchenko and the Gold Mask mercs from Dubai.
Jesus, you gotta get out of there. Look, stay low, find an exit and... Well, I'll get back to you when I've got a plan.
And I'll keep trying to raise my pilot. These guys think I'm dead, Alex. Maybe I can take advantage of that. Have a peek around.
Alright, now, a couple of ways we can go forward, but if we just go... I just want to change something. Oh no. So we've got all of the orgs, which means if we wanted to get up there, we can hack the ladder from here, and that'll open up the ladder. Other thing I want to do is just change this. We got the Icarus dash, and we're going to start using that a little bit. So just pop that there. I want to put that on left D-pad so that it's available for use. So yeah, we could either hack the ladder, or I think I can use, actually I haven't practiced this, I think I could use Icarus dash to get up there. Come on, game. I don't think that's not working. Maybe it's too high, possibly? Shouldn't be. Looks like it might be. Okay, so, or we could hack the ladder. Let's do that. Oop. Okay, maybe not. Better be careful here. There we go. But if you can't do either of those things, and I really don't know why Icarus Dash, maybe it's just too high for Icarus Dash. Anyway, not important. You can go up this ladder here. Don't need any special orgs for this. And well, we can, oops, nearly ran too far. Jump across to there. Whew. And across to, whoop. I'm stuck on something, there we go. And across to here, and there we go, we're up the top. Let's grab this. Excellent. And there's also a way out, a way in down there. We can turn off a fan and go in that way as well, but we're going to go in here for now. And let's do some more looting. Oh, there was some crafting parts down there before we got up here as well, but forgot to pick them up, but we don't need them, so we've got plenty. But if you're looking for crafting parts, go look down back before we came up. I can't remember if we go back out there or not. If we go back out there, I'll show you. I've just got to remember things. Alright, we're not going out this door. I don't think we can hack it anyway. Oh yeah, it's a level 1. But we're not going that way. We're going up here. And into the vent. Alright, there should be 2 enemies down here. We're going to go invisible and silent. And take them both out. There we go. And turn both of those off. Excellent. Pick up all their goodies. Missing a weapon, aren't I? Am I? Where does weapon go? Might have fallen down there somewhere. Did I pick it up already? Oh well, not to worry, we're going in here now. And be careful, there's a camera down that other end. Grab a biocell. And I've got to remember there was a multi-tool somewhere. Oh, there's some ammo. I'm just going to get past this camera. Where? Oh, there's a multi-tool. Alright. Get past this camera by going under it here. And wait for it to not be looking at this door here. And we're going to go in the door here. There we go. Okay, grab some more goodies. And there is a mission-specific achievement coming up. Was it this one? No, I'm remembering things wrong. Don't worry about that. I'm going to show you in just a second. Unfortunately, you won't see it pop on my screen because I grabbed it already. And this is obviously very important. There are 3 ebooks here in the Garm facility, and this is the first one. So let's have a look. $1 Billion Daydreams. Alright, there we go. So 1 of 3 collected there. Oh, don't forget the battle rifle over here. And have I got anything else I really want? No. Now, if we came through the fan at the start of the level, at the start of the facility, we would have come up through this hatch here and come into here. So you can go either way, it's not super important. Oh, what have I got here in these drawers? Oh yeah, some ammo. Alright, am I missing anything? Oh, another drawer here. Okay. Okay, now this here controls this big massive drill out there. You can see it here. There's a certain, what's the way to put it? We've got to push these buttons in a certain order in order to get an achievement. It's called the core driller, and it's for skipping a large part of this facility. Anyway, and it's all done just by maneuvering this big drill, and this is the control mechanism for it here. So what we'll do is put a biocell in it. If you didn't have one, we just picked one up anyway. Alright. And what you need to do is move it, well, we'll call it what the game calls it. This button here says move it rear, or backwards I assume it means. So press that.
Hey,
and now someone's going to notice. And
moving the crane.
Yeah, I can see that. Why?
if you saw the social enhancer, it's Omega is the perfect answer, which is Scold. So neither of those. So make sure you choose Scold.
Because the last person to use this didn't follow proper safety precautions. You almost had a ton of ice fall on someone's head.
Shit! Is it safe now?
Yeah, should be fine. I just finished testing everything when you started shouting at me.
Okay, well, thanks.
Don't mention it.
Alright, but we're not done. Now we need to move it left twice, or the up arrow there, but left is what the game's calling it here. So you can watch it moving. Wait for it to stop and we'll move it left one more time. Okay. Left again. A little bit confusing, but if you follow what I'm doing, it'll be fine. And once it's stopped, now we're going to move it forward, or the right arrow. So it's moving into position. You can see it on the camera there. And now what we're going to do is drill a big hole through the ice, I think, is what it's really doing, by pressing this button here, and then you'll see that your achievement will pop. Obviously not popping for me here on screen. I'm just going to wait for that to happen before we move on to the next part of this mission. See the ice coming out, there we go. And now the drill will move out of there. Okay, so that covers that. Now what we want to do is head back out the way we came. Oh, I forgot the pistol here. We don't need it though. Okay, so back out the way we came. Watch out for the camera. And our next priority is the next eBook. That's what we're going to be looking for. So open this up. You can see in the mini-map where the camera's moving. Let's get past the camera. Back out this way. Right, now I just realised I left those bodies just out in the open, didn't I? But I don't think it matters, unless it does matter for the Foxiest of Hounds achievement. Because we took them both out, there's no one else that comes up here as far as I know. But I am just going to move them just over here so no one can see them from afar, just in case. There's been no alarm yet, so it hasn't hurt us yet. Alright, and now we're going to go all the way down the stairs. Alright, I just noticed a vent behind here, I think. Not sure I've used that for anything. Oops. Don't think I've been in this vent. Where does it go? Okay, well, it's not where I want to go anyway. Like I said, priority now is the eBook. So I like to go all the way down the bottom here. And we basically need to make our way across the other side of this big hangar that we find ourselves in. Just going to drop into here. You actually don't need to take this little passage under here, but why not? And now what we want to do is, I'll just try and show you on the map maybe where we are. Hopefully it's all easy to follow. We're going to make our way all the way down Hangar 1, and we want to make our way into, I think it's that building there, for an eBook. So let's continue down this way. And we're going to climb right up to the top. There is an enemy right there, but we actually don't need to worry about him. And so we're not going to, we're going to drop down here. And is it this one we go in? Let me find out. Yep, down into here. Okay, so we're nearly there already. Now when we jump out of here, instead of heading to the right, which is where we ultimately want to go, we're going to head over to that little building there to our left. So jump up here, head straight down this way, camera won't get you quick enough, and head over here. And what I want to do is get all the way up to the top of this. Should be able to just jump up here. Hang on, do I need to... How did I get up here last time? Let's just use our Icarus dash. We can get up. Surely we can. There we go. Wait for the little hand grabber signal. And that guy should be underneath. Yeah, so he's inside, which we're not going to worry about. I want to go up there. So, once again, Icarus dash to the top of this. Of course I pushed the wrong button, didn't I? So I've jumped up on top of it instead. Icarus dash. There we go. So we're standing on top of this, what is it, a solar panel or whatever. What we're going to do is use some more biocell. Let's fill that up. We've got plenty of those. And now I want to get up on top of this. Can I get to this one? Can't get to that one. We're going to get to this one here somewhere. It was there. Come on. There we go. Okay, and just jump over this and make our way over this way. Alright, so now we're right up the top of the hangar and to the back left hand corner. Show you on the map. So this is where we are, and we're going to make our way over to that little opening over there, because we want to go in that room there. That's where we're going to find the eBook, and we're going to go the secret way in through here. So once again, let's Icarus dash. You may find you can just get over there like that. Excellent. So here we are, and we can grab some crafting parts. Trank rifle that we don't need, obviously, and let's just loot these lockers. And this one, come on. Just a bunch of stuff we don't need. Alright, and now we can drop down inside. Excellent. And the important thing is the eBook. Let's grab it. City as product. Whatever the hell that means. Okay, I can't remember what the PC's about. We don't have a password for that. It might be here somewhere then. Let's just loot the room. All that. What do we got? Yum, yum, yum. Definitely want to see what's in here. Oh, multi-tool, very handy. Grenade launcher we don't have room for. We've already filled up our inventory a fair bit. But once again, we don't need it. But if you really want it, you could, I guess, drop some other things. This is the thing that I was thinking of before. Another biocell, obviously handy. Yeah, if you move that, that's what I was thinking of earlier when we moved a similar object. But anyway, there's a triangle code behind there. Once again, I'm not really sure what that's all about. Can we get into this one? No. And we don't really need to, so it's not worth hacking any of this stuff. I didn't get a pocket secretary that I forgot to read, did I? No, all good. Alright, what else? Some boxes. Alright, nothing important. We are now going to go into this vent under the table, alright? Make our way across here. And through here. Thought I saw something. Oh yeah, okay. Fair enough. And we can just drop down. What are we on a forklift or something, is it? Certainly is. Alright, should be some crafting parts. Where are the crafting parts at? Ah, here. And some ammo. Got no room for that either. That's fine. We're going to break through here. You know what? I just realised where the alarm, so to speak, might have been for our different playthroughs, and it might have been when we decided to rob Tars. That could definitely be it. That could be considered an alarm, I suppose. Alright, now what you want to do is break through here and turn this off. And I'm pretty sure that allows us to go inside here without having too many problems. And let me just see... Yes, okay, we do want to go in the pipe. Sorry, I just had to check my notes. I couldn't remember if we wanted to go down that way at all. I suppose we very well could if we wanted to, but we're going inside the pipe. And we're going to follow it all the way to the end. We can just go straight through all these. It's not going to bother us. Okay, and once you're here, we can open this up. But just be careful. I think what we want to do is close this, close this window as soon as you get out so that no one can see us. And now we can loot some lockers without being seen. Come on. Another biocell, very handy. Let's make sure I haven't missed anything. That's another room. And we've got some shotgun ammo there that I can actually fit. Now, I want to pick up this toolbox. And I want to put it... where do I want to put it? Here. And then I want to open this door and throw the toolbox so that someone will hear it. Hang on. I don't know if I can do it like this. Grab the toolbox. Can't grab the toolbox while I've got cover. Did the door just shut? No. Throw the toolbox. Someone's going to hear it. Now, I have had someone climb through this window somehow. I'm not sure how they managed to do that. Instead of coming to this door. Looks like they're going to do it again. Yeah, see, they... I have no idea how they did that. That's just some sort of glitch in the game. But that's okay, we can have him there. We can't pick up any of his goodies. Alright. Let's throw this again. You can see there, he didn't set off the alarm. Watch your mini-map. See, he's turning. He's going to do that as well. There's no alarm, though. It's fine. And once again, was that the right guy? Okay, we can't grab his. What about you? That's the same one. They're like literally on top of each other here. Hang on. I'm going to move one just to make sure I'm searching both of them. So that's the same one. Hey, where'd the other body go? Oh, there is only one body at the moment. That's strange. Alright, where's my toolbox? Okay, open the door again. Hey! There's still one more guy out here. Hang on. Ooh, the camera nearly got me too. Wait for this guy a bit. Why isn't it working? Oh, the door's shut again. There we go. Yeah, so that was a bit messy, but normally they're supposed to come through this door. Hopefully he doesn't go through the window. He's going to go through the window as well. This is crazy. Well, yeah. I've done that a few other times. See, the bodies disappear too. This is very, very strange. I've done it a few times where they come through the door, but I have seen them randomly come through the window like that as well. Okay, and now we just need to get into the room behind the camera here, so make sure it doesn't spot you, and grab some cover once you're in here. We're gonna do some more takedowns now that we're here. So what I want to do is just grab this, throw it here, and wait for one of these guys to come down this way. Alright, take care of him. Alright, make sure the body, yeah, we're going to need to move that a little bit. Just over here. Alright, we can't carry that, and I don't think we can pick that up either, that's fine. Where's the... there it is. I'm going to do another one of these. Alright. Okay, he's going to go to the other side, which is fine. Just wait for him to get close enough. There we go. I think that's all in this room. Oh, not enough energy. Well, we'll fix that, won't we? Let's fill up our energy again. Oh, yeah, the guy right down the end. We don't need to lure him right now. Okay. Actually, probably is easier to lure him, now that I think about it. Let's just... where's our witch's hat thingy gone? No, seriously, where did it... oh, there it is. Alright, let's get him to come here. Here we go. Now we are about to get eBook number 3 for the Garm facility. 3 out of 3, that is. Alright. You, what do you got? He's got a pocket secretary. Come on, game. Just wait for it to come up on screen. There it is. Alright, so no codes or anything. Pause the video if you want to have a read of it. Okay, what else we got? Let's just loot this area quickly. Watch out for the camera up the back, up there. There's a neuropazine here. Can't see me, can it? Alright. I'm gonna check this computer. I can't remember what it has on it. I'm gonna do a quick save here. Just in case the camera gets us. It's just storage shmori, I think. I don't know. Yeah. No codes, nothing like that. Oh. There's some stuff on this desk here. I want to have a look at what it is.
House is closed. We are clearing the site. Transports are en route.
Oh. It's just a chip. Alright, eBook. eBook is over this way somewhere. Now, once again, we don't want the camera to get us. Should have gone. Oh well. So we're just going to be real quick, and then we're going to come back and get cover over here again. It's just there, on that desk there. Oh, we can do it now. Grab that. Alright, and back out.
T-minus 60 minutes to full evac.
Okay, any other loot we want? Oh, okay, now. We'll turn that off. Oh, don't let the camera get us. Oh, what's in here? Oh, now. From the cover here, where the camera can't get me, have a look in that locker there. You can see right there, there's something we can't grab. Now, you don't actually really need to do this. Is there anything else I want to grab? No. We can't fit any other stuff, but we're going to make... Oop. Oop. I'll let the camera get me. I'm trying to explain things as I do this. It's distracting. What we're going to do, we need space to pick this up. It is not a multi-tool, but it looks exactly like a multi-tool and takes up the same amount of room. What if we combine... Oops, wrong button. What did I press? I don't know what I just did. Yeah, that was weird. Can we combine it so that it goes to there? No, we can't. That should fit there. That's really strange. Anyway, we don't use these, so I'm going to just drop one of those. And now we're going to have room for it. Now, where was I? To get it, we need to drop down here. And then go up here. That was too high. And get a view of behind those lockers. Is that camera going to see me? Can't remember if it can see me. Yeah, it can. Alright, wait for it to not look here. And there's a button behind the lockers that we're going to press. This bloody camera, it's a nuisance. Should have hacked that security computer and turned it off. You'll see it say button, press, there we go. Now drop down. Whoa! Wrong button! Oh my god. Oh. What the hell was that? Anyway, now we've opened up a secret compartment. The camera's not suspicious anymore. God, I don't know what happened then. I think I landed on top of this box that I'm standing behind somehow. Alright, and head over here and grab Marchenko's kill switch. Ah, that's right. I forgot to say that. We'll go to that pocket secretary that we didn't read. Well, I didn't read anyway. But it has something to do with it. Where is it? No, not that. Where's the pocket secretary? Is this it? Nope. That's the email. Here we go. Your concerns that Victor is showing signs of doubt can be allayed. Contact confirms that he is stable. Still, arm the trigger and keep it close. In the event that Victor does decide to resist his instructions, you know what to do. And that is talking about what we just picked up, which is a kill switch. Where is it? Here it is. Marchenko's kill switch. Basically, it's a button that we can press and kill Marchenko. Alright, so obviously we're not killing anyone in this playthrough, but there is an achievement for killing Viktor Marchenko with the kill switch, and there's another place to get the kill switch later in the game. One thing I haven't tested is if we collect it here, is it still available later in the game, or is there only one kill switch? But I'll show you where it would normally be if you didn't grab it here in Garm. So you don't have to grab it if you don't have room for it, or you don't want to pick it up there, or you've missed it. Don't worry. We've got another opportunity to grab the kill switch later in the game, but I just wanted to make sure I cover that here as well.
Detail reports east side all clear.
Alright, we just need to get into that room behind where the camera is now. As soon as it's not going to see me. Okay, let's go. No real need to get any of the loot down here. You can grab these. Hang on. Oops. Just wanted to grab the crafting parts. That was more trouble than it was worth. Shouldn't be able to see me. Whew. Alright. Anyway, all we wanted to do was get in here. There's a camera down the end there. A couple of guys in here, but we don't need to worry about them because we're just going to move that. Oh, camera nearly got me. Call this elevator down. Just wait behind here and ride the elevator up. I think it's this way we're going to go. Alright, now it doesn't really matter anything that's in here. Can't remember if anything's in these drawers, so let's just have a quick look. What we want to do is go through the door, and I'm going to go through this vent here, and there's going to be 3 enemies in this next room, and we're going to take them down. Wait for them to move from here. Don't open the vent yet. Okay, this guy closest to us. Sometimes he sees you if you sneak out of this vent. So we're gonna go. We're gonna open the vent, go put our cloak on, and sneak out and take it down.
Cargo 2 is loaded and awaiting security. Slovensky, report to Cargo 4 for inspection.
Alright, and uncloak. Let's just use a biocell just in case. And that guy's going to turn and face the other dude in a minute, which we don't want. Alright, once he's there,
All I'm listening for is
head
the
around
sound of the
here.
final go ahead. Okay?
All cargo
Okay, should
not
go.
loaded by 0400 will be terminated in the burn.
this way.
Right to impact.
Here we go. Could have probably done it on that first corner where I was, but I just wanted to be safe, and so I decided to duck back around. Okay, now we'll just loot them. No one will see these bodies now. We're nearly finished. Let's grab this pocket secretary. It's just a password to a computer that we do not need, because we are pretty much done here. Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to go in an elevator down there, but the camera's pretty much looking at it the whole time. I think we could go through a vent or something like that, but I'm just going to use another biocell. Oops, I accidentally used a hyperstim as well. And we're just going to use some cloaking to call the elevator. And then go in the elevator and use the
Chicane,
elevator.
come in. God damn it, Chicane, where are you?
Jensen,
And uncloak.
you're alive. Shit. I've been trying to get a hold of you for hours, getting nothing but dead air. Listen, I found a place to set down. I'm coming in after you.
Don't bother, I'm coming to you. Alex, I don't
That's
need
it.
to ride. I found my pilot.
That's a relief. Let me
I'll
know
just
when
let
you're
this
back in
dialogue play out.
Copy that.
Alright, and now we'll exit and head to Chicane, which is just here.
Ready to get the hell out of here.
What the hell was that? Ready? I don't know how I just got injured or something there, but anyway, we're out of here.
Here, isn't it?
What the hell happened? Where's everyone?
Martial law. Riots in Gollum spilled over into Prague. The entire city's on lockdown. No one but state police are allowed in the streets tonight. They've all got itchy trigger fingers.
Wonderful. Dr. Miller? Told him to meet me at the office?
He'll be waiting for you. Of course, you'll likely be shot getting there.
Oh, I'm sure we'll be fine.
Watch yourself out there, Jensen.
Don't worry about us, Chicane.
Alex, it's me. We need to meet.
You got a location? Because the streets aren't safe tonight, man.
Can you make it to the limb clinic where we met before?
Yeah, it's not far. I'll meet you there.
Alright guys, that is it for mission 13. Let's just double check the mission screen. Too far. So mission 14 has just automatically started and we're going to meet Vega in the limb clinic. But that is it for this video, guys. I hope you found it helpful, and don't worry, the whole city is in lockdown, but I'm going to show you how to get around without too much trouble. As long as you've been following this walkthrough, you should have plenty of biocells, and we're going to need quite a few of them, and we're going to be using cloaking a fair bit. Why not use what we've got? Otherwise, there are other ways around it, but we end up getting to the end of the game with 50 biocells, so let's not do that. That's it, like I said, for this video. I want to thank you all very, very much for watching. I'm really, really loving doing this series for you guys. Hopefully you guys are liking it too. If you are, remember to give us a thumbs up, hit subscribe, post a comment, all that stuff. Really helps out the channel, plus I love interacting with all of you as well. Don't forget to go and check out my Twitch page, follow me there. What I'll be doing over there is a lot of, my first ever stream was actually practicing sections of this game. So when I'm doing my practices, I can do that over on Twitch, but I'm still going to make these videos for you guys. Anyway, that's it, and I will catch you all next time.